syabas kepada ahli-ahli yang berhormat yang telah mengambil bahagian secara aktif dalam persidangan DUN kali ini, serta telah memain peranan masing-masing secara tertib dan cekap. Dalam pemerhatian saya, pembahasan oleh ahli yang berhormat menunjukkan banyak pendapat yang bernas dan strategik, terutamanya dalam aspek pembangunan ekonomi negeri, khasnya dalam ekonomi digital, di samping keprihatinan ahli-ahli dalam soal kesejahteraan rakyat dan projek pembangunan amnya dan kemudahan asas, khasnya di kawasan luar bandar. Saya juga amat gembira di atas sokongan ahli-ahli yang berhormat dalam usaha kita untuk melonjak ekonomi kita, khasnya ekonomi digital. Ini menunjukkan bahawa projek dan pembangunan yang kita laksanakan setakat ini untuk memajukan kemajuan negeri kita telah mendapat sambutan yang baik daripada rakyat. Yang berhormat Datuk Ahmad Speaker, dalam ucapan penghulungan saya kali ini, saya tidak akan menyentuh beberapa perkara spesifik kerana perkara tersebut sudah disentuhkan dan dikupas oleh menteri-menteri yang berkenaan dalam jawapan lisan dan penghulungan masing-masing. I am happy once again to speak to all the honorable members of this august house in my capacity as Chief Minister. As you know, I feel this is as a great honor and a big responsibility as Chief Minister, and I take this job seriously and serve the people by ensuring greater prosperity in our homeland Sarawak in the coming few years. Economic strategy. Sarawak is privileged to be endowed with an abundance of natural resources whose exports we have been dependent on as our main economic driver for many years. This has brought about rapid growth of our small economy. We have seen the rapid expansion of the urban centers as well as continuous growth in rural areas and the improvement in the lives of our people. In the last 36 years, from 1980 to 2016, our output in current prices rose by 9.2% per annum on average, while our population rose by only 2.2% per annum on average, which means that we have been experiencing an improvement in incomes per person by about 7% per annum. This means that those living in Sarawak have been doing well, as we all have been enjoying an improvement in our living standard. However, in the last few years, the currency has weakened, and therefore our incomes in foreign currency terms have suffered also. It affects us when we are buying foreign goods, but not when we buy locally produced products. We in Sarawak, therefore, have to work harder and produce more local goods and services so that we can enjoy an even better standard of living. We have to work harder in using our skills and knowledge and make use of new technologies to create good jobs in Sarawak for our talented young men and women, and good business opportunities to be made available for those who are keen to become entrepreneurs and businessmen. We want talent to find Sarawak an exciting place to live and work and play, so that we are building our new societies based on knowledge, skills, technology, and capital. Dato' Ahmad Speaker, open market. The best way for our economy to create new opportunities is by encouraging competition in an open market. In the past, when the local market was small and there was only room for one or two players, the most appropriate strategy was to encourage the growth of home players and to some extent protected against foreign competition. As the economy has grown by 23 times in the last 36 years in nominal GDP terms, I think the economy has grown big enough for competition to be encouraged in order to lower the cost of doing business and to lower domestic prices. By competition, I mean that we should not let one company to dominate in one or more sectors, and that there should be at least 2 or 3 companies to compete in each sector. With competition, I hope to see consumers being given better deals by suppliers. Dato' Ahmad Speaker, open economy. Sarawak has always been an open economy because we are always encouraging imports and exports. But the economy cannot be made even more open in the sense that we should allow, in addition to competition among local companies, we should allow foreign companies to come into Sarawak, especially in areas where we are technologically deficient, and we can ask these foreign companies to employ local people and transfer technical skills to our people. Even in this area, we have been open, especially in Samajaya and Samalaju. Now that we are developing our hydropower supply, we shall continue to attract major companies to come to Sarawak and help us build our industrial economic base. There are great opportunities in this area, especially with the interest being shown by Japan, South Korea, and China.